proper subset. They took that line underneath away. So it's just like an inequality. This can no longer equal this. So every element in A is in B, but A cannot equal B, okay? So example 3. For each of the following, determine if the first set is a proper subset of the second set. So A, E, I, O, U. This is not a proper subset because they are equal. Is the set of natural numbers contained in the set of integers? Yes, and they're not equal, so this is true. It's a proper subset. Okay? Is the set of natural numbers contained in the set of whole numbers? Yes, because this one does not have a 0 and this one does, so this set is bigger, so it is a proper subset. And then 1, 4, 5, 1, 4, 5, these are equal, so it's not a proper subset. They're equal. And again, in order to be a proper subset, they can't be equal. Example 4. All right, these get to be a little bit cumbersome. Set C shows 4 condiments that a hot dog stand offers on its hot dogs: mustard, ketchup, onions, relish. List all the subsets of C, okay? Now, none of these start with the same letter, so I'm going to abbreviate this M, K, O, and R, okay? So I'm going to start out, and first one that you always have is your empty set, okay? Then we can have M by itself, we can have K by itself, we can have O by itself, and we can have R by itself. Now here's where it gets tricky. You have to find all of the 2 condiment combinations that you can find. So I can have MK, I can have MO, I can have MR, I can have KO, I can have KR, and I can have OR. Now I have to find all my 3 combinations. So I'm going to do MKO, MKR, MOR, and KOR. There are 4 of them. And then all 4 M, K, O, and R. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 total. And I am going to give you a way shortly to find out how many there are, so that way you already know how many there are, and then you can actually go back and count, okay? But this gets to be kind of cumbersome. So look at how I did this. Here's your gimme. You're always going to have the empty set. Then you're going to have each one by itself. Then you're going to have to go through and find all the groups of 2s. Now here's what I did. I did M with K, M with O, M with R. Don't use any more. Then I did K with O, K with R. Then I did O with R. So pairing with 2 each is pretty easy. This is where it gets a little bit more difficult. So I did MKO, and then I did MKR. Then I did MOR, and then KOR. And then the last one again is always an easy, it's just all the letters. All right, so check your progress 4 has 5 elements in the set, and they want us to find all the subsets. So I'm going to need a lot more room. So there's my empty set. Then I can have each element once. A, B, C, and D, and E. So there's 5 more. Now I'm going to do my pairings of 2. So I'm going to do A with B, A with C, A with D, A with E. And then B with C, B with D, B with E, C with D, C with E, and then D with E. Okay? A and B, A and C, A and D, A and E, B and C, B and D, B and E, C, D, C, E, and D, E. Now it comes for the tricky part. I have to find my groupings of 3. So I'm going to do A, B, C, A, B, D, and then A, B, E. So I used A and B. Now I'm going to, and I did each of these letters. So now I'm going to do A and C with D, and with E. Then I'm going to do A and D. And now I've already done, if I did A and E, I've already used all of those, okay? So I did A and B with each one, A and C with these 2, and then A and D with that one, okay? So then I'm going to start with B, and I'm going to go B, C, D, and then B, C, E. Then I'm going to do B, D, E. And then my last one is just going to be C, D, E. Now I have 4. So I'm going to do those 4. And then I'm going to replace the last letter with E. So I've got A, B, C, D, or A, B, C, E. Then I had these 2 first, so then I'm going to do A, B, D, E, because that would change. Then I'll do A, C, D, E. And then I only have one more, B, C, D, E. And now my 5 is my easy, A, B, C, D, E. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. And these are always, my totals are always going to be powers of 2, and I'll show you why that is shortly. But this again is just a methodical way to go through and find all of those subsets. It's a lot of work though.